Hello, my name is Arthur, and in this video we're going to do another bug fix correcting a function video. So I've discovered there's a bug in replace clicked, and this is going to fall into the category of things are pressing on my abilities for somebody who's only done C and GTK for a short amount of time. So this is kind of going to be part of things going forward because I'm going to make mistakes and we're going to have to fix mistakes. So here's our problem, and what we have here is uninitialized iterator, and that causes a segmentation fault because, well, we'll look at the sequence of events that leads to the error. So we'll just make sure everything's saved. We'll compile. We'll run. We'll open a document. We'll do a search and replace. We'll replace one instance with the word broken. So we'll replace that. Now we'll press the next button. So that's going to cause us to segment. And what's happening is I've avoided learning how to use text marks. So once the deletion occurs, our iters for t-start and t-end have been invalidated, but they're not going to get initialized in the highlight result function until count until count makes it there at a 0. So there's probably two things we could do here. We could probably go highlight result and pass it as 0, and that would reinitialize our highlight result. So we pass it as 0 and we pass it as 0. So on that situation, I think that what would happen would be our iters would be reinitialized at the start. But I don't think that's really what we want to happen, because then each time we replace, each time we do a singular replace and we go to advance to the next, it's not going to go to the next. It's going to go to the first instance. So this would make it work, but it's not going to make it work the way that we want it to work. So what we're going to need to start doing is I'm going to need to start avoiding using marks. So we're going to go GTK text mark pointer mark equals GTK text mark new. We'll give it the name mark, and we'll type in true, and that's for left gravity. Whatever that means. So yeah, that's for gravity. The mark will end up on the right of newly inserted text. So yeah, I'm not sure I know what that means. not exactly sure what that means. So what we'll do now is we'll add the mark to the text buffer. So it'll ask us where to add it. And where we want the mark to be will be at T start. So we'll GTK text buffer add mark at book page dot buff comma mark comma end T start. Actually, let's go NT end. So that'll put the mark at the end of the word. So yeah, the next thing we would need is iter at mark. So we'll get iter at mark. So GTK text buffer again, get iter at mark, iter book at index page dot buff comma and end T end comma mark. Okay, let's see here. I'm missing a semicolon there too. And then I think we need to initialize start at end. So T start equals T end. And I think that should re-initialize our iters where they should be. So hopefully get rid of that bug there. So that compiles, we'll load up a document. And I discovered this by looking forward to the replace all. Kind of falls in the grounds of needing to test software more. So actually testing my script a little bit better before I go, oh, this is how you do it. But I'm going to go with, I'm never advertised anything other than being very new at this. So the idea that I'm going to be issuing some corrections shouldn't be too far-fetched for people. So that seems to fix the issue. We're not segmenting now, and we're putting a mark where we need it. So in the next video, we'll look at how to do the replace all. And yeah, I experimented with doing that using the highlight function. And that turned out to be very, very slow compared to we can do it faster than that. So we'll get to that in the next video, and until then, I hope this was helpful, and take care.